Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, CM Punk, folks. CM Punk, ladies and gentlemen, the king of the smarts there, has returned to pro wrestling. He didn't go to WWE where he could have fought Roman Reigns, possibly at WrestleMania there, Triple H, possibly at WrestleMania and other big stars or whatever. He chose to return to AEW, ladies. But it's a big deal for them. Obviously, it's going to, elevate AEW a little bit there, you know what I mean? They actually have somebody now on the show as opposed to not having fuck all worth watching. They actually have one interesting character now on the show. Can they somehow kill him in AEW and make him less interesting? In the eyes of the casual fans, it's very possible, but in the eyes of AEW fans, he could go out there and jack off a German Shepherd in the ring, folks, and they'll cheer anything this man does. He's their savior. He told them that Vince McMahon should die, and they all want this to happen because they took a work shoot promo too seriously. They worship the ground that this man walks on or whatever. He came out to a huge ovation, a big fucking, oh my God, I'm crying, but they already knew he was going to be there, you know what I mean? So, they were happy for real, but, at some point there was also like over the topness a little bit, I find, from the fans, the nerdy Chicago crowd there, wannabe fans of ECW Philadelphia crowd or whatever. These are badasses, folks. And CM Punk pandered to these freaks, folks. He pandered hard there. So a huge pop from this crowd. Obviously, they're going to worship everything about this man, this promo. I was happy to see him. And then he started cutting a promo, you know what I mean? And I found it too generic, folks. Too indie. Because basically we've heard the same promo every week in AEW, you know what I mean? He came out, it's cool that he's back there, but it's basically, hey, I left for 7 years there, and I wasn't able to stay at the place that made me sick or whatever. And then they all cheer there. So WWE is the evil place that made him sick kind of deal. And they fucking love this, Hey, I'm sorry there. For 7 years, basically, I abandoned you there. He's like, oh, I was gone for 7 years and it's all McMahon's fault. It's WWE's fault. Basically is what it was there. Fuck WWE. Hey, I left you for 7 years, but it's their fault. I mean, you know what I mean? So not only does he bash WWE, he throws them under the bus for leaving like a crybaby for 7 years or whatever. And then to make it even more corny there, in my opinion, he's like, I left pro wrestling in 2005 when I left Ring of Honor, and now I'm back to real pro wrestling. Shut the fuck up, you know what I mean? Like, I was happy he was coming back there. He shows his new t-shirt, like just a cheap version of the WWE t-shirt, the white shirt or whatever. Just uglier, in my opinion. There. Um, so, they're all gonna have this t-shirt, but like, it just seemed too indie-ish, like, fuck WWE, they made me sick, they're evil. Oh, everything is their fault. I left you for 7 years. It's all their fault. This is real wrestling. I left Ring of Honor was wrestling. No, this is wrestling. Like, fuck you, you know what I mean? Like, it's too indie generic, too fucking pandering. It's all the same promo every fucking week. WWE bad. This is real wrestling, and this is what he did. It's the same fucking thing. Like, I think it would have been good. He comes out and talks shit against Kenny Omega, Cody Rhodes, say some good stuff, get a laugh out of people or whatever, but like, just, oh, and there's a lot of time, folks. 365 days a year, and I'm going to say a lot of things. So basically, he's going to bash WWE a lot or whatever, so we can please the smarks. Like, you got your ultimate player for the fucking, you know what I mean? The anti-WWE fucking pissed off company or whatever. There you got the full fucking player for this. They're Mr. Holier Than Thou. They're fuck WWE. They're evil or whatever. You got the king of this. You know what I mean? The fucking, the man that every fucking indie fan jacks off to every night, and boy, did they ever jerk off to this, This is real wrestling. It's like, holy fuck, like. But I'm happy he's back. At least you're gonna get some stuff in AEW, but like, fuck off with the generic promo. Like, does it always have to be the same fucking thing? Like, and it wasn't even that interesting what he said about WWE. He said better things against them on WWE television. You know what I mean? Like, so, and he's going to be fighting Darby Allin. You know, big match feel. So, it might be an okay match. There's CM Punk against a twink or whatever. Their old twink versus new twink, ladies and gentlemen. This is wrestling, therefore. But like, I'm happy he's back. It's a good thing. But like, I don't know. I don't care for this fucking shitty pandering to these indie smarks all the time. These fans are mongoloids. Like, let's be real. So yeah, CM Punk's back, folks, with a generic promo there. Until next time, peace, Darby Allin. Come on,